Hi there, Aries. This is Tanya Lee of Harmonia, and welcome to your January 2023 reading. If you are new to this channel and you feel guided, go ahead and hit subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell twice. This way you get notifications of when I go live. You'll also notice in the bottom here it says joinharmoniafriends.com. It is the only way that you can book private services with me. You can peruse the list right over there. I will never reach out to you. But also you'll notice a membership area over there too. So it is a paid membership area where you get exclusive content to my vlogs, my all zodiac sign reads. I do have new content every day from Monday through Friday for all zodiac timeless readings. So if that's something that interests you, go check it out, including discounts on my workshops, support calls. And if you're on the fence, join the Facebook group first, the private group, Harmonia Friends. It's sometimes I post the exclusive content there to get a little bit of a taste of what the area is, but it's there for you to take stock of your own intuition, right? Just like you're going to be using here with this public one as well. All right. This is a general message still. It's not going to resonate for all of you. So just take what resonates, leave the rest, pay attention more to the storyline, to the characters in place, and the messages that may be for you. All right. All my readings, even though it's in January energy here, is timeless when it comes to that. Even though I'm pulling in January's energy, if you feel called to listen to this at a later time, this message may be for you. Let's see what your challenge is, though, for this month first. Calling in our guides, our ancestors, and our ascendant masters. What is the challenge here for Aries? What is the challenge here for Aries? Direction. Which way do you go? Have you been sitting at the spot for quite some time, Aries? Indecision. There's the challenge here is to make the choice. Which way do I go? Which direction do I go? Which way do I go? Almost reminds me of Little Red Riding Hood here too, right? You don't want to stay on that path too long. You might run into the big bad wolf. This has to do with finding the right direction. Let's see what else we have here. What double major arcana here is with this challenge. Which way to go? Cancer energy here with the Chariot. What's the next move? Some of you, your challenge is to get out of your comfort zone, or you're going to be traveling. You're going to be hopping in a car, a plane. This has to do with a big move. I have an Aries here who's got a big decision about a big move. This isn't small stuff. This is a big move. This is a massive move, I'm hearing. All right. It's going to take a lot of courage here. We do have that Leo energy here of strength. And strength follows the Chariot here. And there's something here about this is going to require an immense amount of endurance. But the challenge here is to get going, moving, listening to your heart, keeping the integrity and the courage to keep moving forward, no matter what path you decide. This path, I love how it goes from a 7, an 8 to 7 here, because in the next card here, 8 is strength here, right? So this has to do with your stability, your abundance, things here that make you happy, tangible, something tangible. You're going in a direction here that's going to bring you something tangible, whether it's a new home, a new relationship, a new work environment here. The challenge here is to keep this integrity to keep on moving, Aries. I just keep hearing you got to keep on moving. Let's see what's going on for the first part of this story here, for the first part of the month. But, like I said, it's timeless still. We have the 3 of Wands here reversed, followed by the Queen of Swords reversed. Now, the Queen of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, can be someone who's pretty ruthless here. Ooh, and the 8 of Cups. I feel like you're going to be making a ruthless change here, all right? Now, the 3 of Wands. Now, this is someone here who usually builds a foundation here and waits for something to come in here, all right? But I feel like you've been pretty disappointed with the gifts that have been presented to you. I feel, Aries, you have let because this is still a card of honesty, truth, but it's like whatever you open, smash and open that egg, has been a bust. I'm talking to an Aries here who's had bust after bust, whether it's bust relationships, bust job opportunities, bust direction. It's like I haven't been happy with the direction that I choose, and I always thought I was making the right choice here, right? But there's something here about the sorrow in this, and I feel this energy of I've had enough. I'm done. I'm ice cold, right? I'm done with this. I'm not going to stick around. I'm not going to stick around with this energy anymore. Now, the Eight of Cups here is something here that you really, really tried. I feel like there's this energy here of trying to save something, whether it's trying to save a relationship, trying to save something at work, trying to save a dream, something here that you really, no matter what path you've taken to go towards this, has not panned out the way you have. And it's like now you're stuck on the road because you haven't made a decision on which way to go. Yet you still have this dream. There's something about the beginning of this month of you letting this go. It's like, I'll be blunt. It's like, fuck this shit. I'm out. I'm not doing this anymore. This may be, like I said, a relationship, an old idea. But this is something where it's like, I'm just going to go for it. I'm going to go for it. I feel this go for it kind of attitude with you right now. Even though that this was reverse, this was leaving you stagnant. You can't wait around in this territory. You can't wait around in this environment. You got to find something new for you. And I feel this level of you being a little bit cold and bitter about it, but it's this anger is what's going to push you. I just feel like this anger is going to push you. And anger can be a motivation regardless. And you may have been dealing with someone here who was a poor boss or a poor individual who was very cutting with their words. But I feel this more in this energy of you. Yeah. The Lovers is reversed here, a partnership here, right? This wasn't equal. I do feel like an opposite here, someone here who was a little bit more grounded, another individual here was very emotional. I almost feel this level for you, Aries, is that you just haven't had solid partnerships, all right? Solid alignments here when it comes to new opportunities, whether it's in love or relationships or even friendships, It doesn't always have to be romance, but I feel that you are definitely walking away. You're doing something on your own. You don't want to be partnered up with anybody. You might even be doing something that's an entrepreneur move here for you, something single, something solo. You're doing this on your own. Oh, the Two of Pentacles. You're doing this on your own. You're not juggling other people's decisions. You're not taking anyone else's advice. It's like, no, you know what? I'm done with asking. I'm done with trying to make things work. I'm done with trying to collaborate something. It's always left me kind of feeling like you're done with juggling this. You're done with looking at it that way. This is someone here who's like, no, I'm done. The Queen of Cups here, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And I did feel that water energy before. Oh my God, notice the whale here. It's almost like Moby Dick, all right? I feel like you've just been chasing the wrong people, and it's not that it's the wrong dream. I feel like there is something here that you need to be doing on your own. All right. Not taking the advice of others. It's just really listening to your gut. And I think there's something here you're going to be doing solo. All right. I noticed this water dragon kind of resembles a little bit of a phoenix here. And I just feel like there is something solo that you're going to be taking off. All right. This wasn't emotionally fulfilling for you, but it's been too long of you standing here waiting for a change. And I feel the standing notion here of, maybe I got to do it this way. And I just feel like time passing of just staring at a tree going, it's bare, it's bare, it's bare. There's nothing here. Why isn't it here? Why can't I find the right person? Why can't I find the right collaborator? Why can't I find the right friends? It's there, it's there. And Spirit's like, what you are asking for is actually something that is a personal journey for you. I just feel it's a really personal journey, a personal exploration that you're going to be going through that's actually pushing you to make a decision that is right for you. It is going to take a lot of courage, for sure. Oh, the Chariot. Now, the Chariot in this energy here, even though it is reversed, I just feel this energy of stagnancy, okay? This move, you were trying to move with another. You were trying to get, I don't know, I just feel like manipulate something to carve it to your direction. All right. Covering yourself here with that umbrella. But I feel like it was like you still got wet. Right. There's something here about getting wet. It's like, ugh, it did not pan out the way I wanted it to. Okay. Now, some of you, I do still feel towards the end of this is feeling a little bit stuck, stagnant, but I feel the stagnancy is going. I understand now what was blocking my way. I was waiting for the opportunity instead of going for the opportunity. I was waiting for the opportunity instead of going for the opportunity here. Yeah. You know, this was so unclear as to which way to go. Is this going to make you happy? I do feel this energy of you going, but you're kind of scared shitless. All right. Because the sun here is reversed. So this to me is kind of that moon energy here of not having that clarity here. But the sun, that Leo energy, that energy of a rebirth, of happiness here, is it going to be fulfilling here? Or I'm not going to lie to you. It's going to feel like you're going to have to get your hands dirty. It's going to be some work here, right? But in the long run, the sweat and tears and the I don't know what I'm doing is the best thing you are doing here, okay? Because you're moving. 6 of Wands, you're going to be successful at this, all right? And there's something here about others watching the moves that you make. There's something here that you're going to be vocal about. Maybe, you know, this is for some of you, maybe you're influencers of some sort here, okay? And you've always tried things with partnerships here. Maybe you're going to be talking about this here, but I feel like some kind of public recognition. If not, this could be a job. Like people are going to be seeing you in a different light, all right? Seeing how unafraid you are, how, oh, I got this. I can handle this. Oh, this little guy ain't going to do shit for me, all right? You are really expanding. You are really taking flight on this. And I feel like this energy of seeing a lot of success and people in your environment or around you or even online are going to be seeing a new side of you. And it's not this, it's using this anger that you have to motivate you to make a ginormous move. It's going to take a lot of courage for you, Aries. So there is an Aries here who's going to be making a big move. And I feel like it's kind of like, I'm just going to go for it. I'm going to see what happens here. But let's see what the outcome cards are. Reminder, when I use it before tarot cards, I do not do reversals as they have additional meanings on here with before tarot, and I just don't feel guided to. So let's see here what the outcome here is with this energy of just going, just moving. Look at this. Queen of Pentacles. This is actually going to bring you stability here. See, you're trying this idea of just waiting or waiting for the right person or, you know, it's not time yet isn't working. All right. The opportunity here is being handed to you by a snake. All right. Enticing, but this is transformation. It's a little bit fearful for you. I do feel that. I mean, that's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. You may be meeting an individual here too who's very practical, good natured, takes accountability, very nurturing here when you start making a move. The Queen of Pentacles is someone here who's very motherly, very open here, financially stable here as well. Oh, now the 10 of Wands. I do feel you have coming up here of either you giving advice to others to, it's like people want to know, Aries, how you are succeeding because you were definitely going in something blindly. And it's like, I'm just going to go for it. I'm talking to an Aries here who's absolutely just going for it. And there's something here about people going, how did you do that? How are you not burdened by this? All right. You're not holding all those wands. You're communicating, you're talking to individuals here. And you may have an individual here who sees your worth as you're making these big moves and offer you opportunities of assistance or a new job, a new friendship here, a partnership that does actually give back. Yeah. So to allow you to rest your mind on this, okay? The Four of Swords is a lot of rest, but there's something here about opening the windows, opening up the opportunities here for you. There's no time for rest now. I feel towards the end of the month or as you get into this idea of will I be able to rest your mind because you will be able to. It's like get this work done now, Aries. Be ballsy now. Go for it now, because in the long run, you are going to be set up here in a really cushy environmental kind of like, all right, I made the right decision here, because this indecision on which way to go has been lasting quite some time here for this Aries here who's resonating here with this. Let's see what the healing message here. One final healing message here for advice for Aries. Here we go. Progress. Keep going. Progress. This is encouragement. All right. This is encouragement. I love that it's a 36. All right. I love that it's a 36. I mean, this is a card of 9, and 9 to me is independence. 9 to me is completion. 9 to me is really starting to get the evolution of what you finally have been trying to get. I think you have taken a different approach of trying to make things fit in, into the puzzle, and it didn't work out that way. And now you are taking charge. I have an Aries here who's about to take charge, who's really taking charge here, opening and expanding their heart, facing fears. And there is a lot of work to be done here, Aries, but it's going to be a good thing for you. All right, guys, if this resonated, go ahead and hit like, comment below. Don't forget to subscribe. And like I said, I would love to see you over at Harmonia Friends. But if not, this is where we part ways. You guys take care.